Hey y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another video. Y'all. So I finally got the chance to watch Love is Blind and we got some things to get into, okay? But listen, we're going to do a live and we're going to get into all the things Love is Blind. But I'm here to talk to you guys about Aht, Aaliyah, Lydia, and daggone Melton. Baby, when I tell you that daggone Lydia is full of S-H-I-T, baby, she is full of S-H-I-T. But we're going to get into it. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a favor. If this is your first time here, sit back, relax, watch the video on through. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're one of my lovely members or subscribers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm so glad to be back. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just get into it, okay? Let me start by saying when Aaliyah was crying on Lydia's shoulder, okay? And she was sitting there talking about how Aht told her that he could not see himself leaving here with nobody but her. And Lydia was sitting there crying. I said, why the F she crying? Like, who this for? Because, like, I couldn't understand why she was in her feelings. So I'm sitting here like, maybe, just maybe, she feel like she will never have that type of love. She won't find that type of connection. Because I was trying to figure out, like, the tears was misplaced. And I was sitting here trying to figure out where it was coming from, okay? So now Aaliyah goes to talk to Aht. And I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. Because let me get this right, Aht. You was the same one sitting there talking about being honest, being truthful, being all these things. And come to find out that you and Lydia was in a whole relationship. Then they showed us a flashback of y'all talking about this relationship. And it seems to me as if Lydia is still in love with Aht, okay? Because Aht was the one like, no, we got to be true to the process. And she was the one ready to move on in the house and, you know, really get to know each other. So I'm sitting here like, what in the H-E-L-L is going on? That is not your friend, Aaliyah. Lydia is not your friend, because if she was your friend and your sister like you claimed she was when you were sitting there talking to him like, that's my sister, she gonna be a great aunt to my kids, she would have told you in the house that that was her ex-boyfriend and maybe he's a good man and you should definitely give him a try or whatever the case may be. But no, she said absolutely nothing. And you got the nerve to be sitting here talking about something, she's a good friend? How? Where? When? I don't see it. I don't see it. So then she goes back to talk to Lydia. Now, Lydia is doing the most, okay? Because Lydia is sitting there like, oh my God, you know. Oh my God, you know. And like, I would have been like, first of all, chill out, calm down, because you're doing too much, because you should have told me. That's one, okay? But now she's sitting there like, oh my God, I met his friends. I bought his dog a toy. He got this kind of car. And I'm just going to be honest with you. We slept together 3 months ago. Get the F out of here, because what? What? How? 3 months ago? Aht, make it make sense. Because wasn't you the same one that was just sitting there talking about something she cheated 2 years ago was too recent and you couldn't understand that? But you was just sleeping with this girl 3 months ago? Now, I would be lying if I said that Aht did not have a point when he said, this is about me and you. This isn't about Lydia. I don't want to be with Lydia. But I will say that that pause that he took when Aaliyah asked him, hey, are you in love with her? He was like, no, I'm not. I mean, I never was. Like, make up your mind, sir. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You took too long to answer. Okay? But I will tell you this, Aht, Lydia is still in love with you, sir. But let's get down to the questions that I got, because I got some questions, okay? 1, did Lydia tell Aht what Aaliyah looks like? Because if she did, she already messed up the process. 2, Lydia, do you still want to be with Aht? Because it's definitely giving you want to move into the house with him. You had to go ahead and block him. So that means that you was really, really hurt. You was really, really in your feelings, because don't nobody go block no exes unless they don't want to be bothered or they don't want to see that person or have nothing to do with that person anymore because they were so hurt, okay? Because he said you blocked him. And now I want to know, Lydia, did you befriend Aaliyah so you could keep an eye on Aht and see what Aht up to? Because I don't trust it. I do not trust it. I do not trust it whatsoever. Now, my thing is, Aaliyah, Did you come here to find a best friend or a husband? Because why do you care so much about his relationship with Lydia? You so worried about y'all being friends that you're not even focused on the fact that you came here to find a fiance. Like, make that make sense. Because at the end of the day, you can leave Lydia alone. She does not have to be part of your life. That is not your friend. You just met that girl a couple of weeks ago. Now you want to be friends, and that's my sister. She gonna be a great aunt to my kids and all that stuff. Did you come here for a man or a best friend? Let me know. Because if you came here for a best friend, now I understand why you and your feeling so much over Lydia. But baby, I would have let Lydia go. Because the connection between you and Oche seemed to be a good connection. And if y'all could just X Lydia out of this whole picture, then it wouldn't even matter. But you trying to make friends and whatnot, and I'm not understanding why. Now Lydia decides that she's going to go tell Milton that she was in a relationship with Oche. Okay, but she didn't want to tell him because she didn't want him to not date her, because he said, of course, I probably want to date you. Yeah, I want to date you. And I'm trying to figure out, what are we doing? Because are we here for friends or relationships? Because y'all real hell-bent on these friendships. Child, let that have been me. I done be like, I don't care what y'all had. Me and you connected, F her, F him, F all of them. It's me and you till the wheels fall off. But hey, it ain't me. They so worried about the friendships and who know who and whatnot. Like, child, let all that go. But Milton, don't trust Lydia because she's a liar. Okay? She gonna talk about something. But 3 months ago, I decided to end it. You didn't decide to end nothing. He ended it with you. Then you tried to make it seem like you told him when y'all got there that y'all was just going to move on and y'all was just going, you know, really do the process. No, sweetie. Because when you got there and you found out that was Oche, you was trying to move in the house with him and really get to know him. But in all honesty, Milton isn't ready for this, okay? If a man comes and tell you that he don't know if he's really ready because he want to go play weed with his friends at nighttime, I'm going to be like, immediately no. Because, like, sir, what? What is going on with this cast? This whole cast is all over the place, okay? So Milton decides that he's going to propose to daggone Lydia, and she's giving desperate. I don't trust her, and she comes off as a liar, okay? And I still think she want Oche, and I feel like she want to take her chance to get with him when she can, okay? Let's keep that in mind. Now that's one. Two, we found out that Aaliyah left the process. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because you had some nerve, Oche, to sit up there and be so judgmental against her about how, you know, she was a cheater 2 years ago and whatnot, this, that, and other. When you knew on the second day or the first day here that you was in a relationship with daggone Lydia, and Lydia and her was friends, and you had the nerve to not say anything about it. And I thought trust and being truthful was so important to you. Remember you said that? It's not giving that. It's definitely not giving that. All right, y'all. I just had to get that off my chest because I was sitting here like, I know this is not happening. But when I tell you that this is Love is Blind second chances, okay? Because everybody's first choice don't want them. Everybody's first choice don't want them. So I'm going to be back later on. We're going to talk about all the shenanigans in our next live, okay? So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Comment down below what you think about these two couples right here, okay? And I'll be back and talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like the video because I know you liked the video. Anyway, y'all, with all that being said, I'm up out of here. Peace.